Hello everyone, Leatherteen Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. We're on the last and most creepy VHS. But I do want to point out something that I thought was really cool. So there was a minor update to the game between the last time that we played and now. It was mostly all bug fixes, but one of the bugs that was bothering me is, if you notice, I'm doing this in full screen. And one of the issues that I was having was trying to get it full screen would like always cause it to glitch out initially in the window mode. So I'd have to like do it, then undo it, then do it, then undo it, at least until it like finally worked. Now it works. So I know this seems like a weird thing to be happy about, but thank you, developer, for fixing it. Anyway, chapter 1000. Wait a minute. So this has to be track 1, right? Like the first time that we tried this. This has to be track 2, the second time that we tried this. This has to be track 999 time that we've tried this. Chapter 1000, the 1000th time that we've seen Rhok'zan. Oh, God. I mean, that explains so much. Oh, original English language with subtitles. Oh. I'm so excited. Is the volume on the game going up? I can't tell. There's no volume happening. Oh. Okay, look. I don't know if I am or am not raising the volume on my slider. I have a board for this now, so that this way I should just be able to update the audio from here. But I don't know. Worst case scenario, you guys are all going to see it in post. Something is very wrong. Ooh. Well, I wonder what it is. Is this what I was reading? Hold on, everybody. This needs to just go up. Cool. Huh? I've got to get home. Huh. This time we don't even pretend with the formalities. I just start off with the book, and I immediately remember. I am so sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I gotta get... Oh no. Bookmaker? Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping? The bookmaker did not hang herself. That was Buck. Is that Mew? Yeah, that's Mew. Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. So, is Mew dead? Or just like in the next dream Rhok'zan has, Mew will be back? Is Mew an eldritch being? I mean, they wrote the books. Floor slips under my feet and I fall back hard, loudly knocking the books to the ground. I assume they're books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey! No, wake up, you!
Oh, so Mew is an eldritch being. Thank God. Okay. Good. Mew's not dead. I was genuinely worried for the bookmaker. Hey, Mew?
Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid!
Love Mew. Genuinely my favorite. Are you an alien? Oh, you have a heart for an eye.
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
Look, sweetheart, I already fell in love with you. You had me at librarian. Actually, to be honest with you, I fell in love with you in the last game for saving my life. An alien playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse. Wait a minute. The entire time the librarian's been a corpse? I thought it was just like the human-esque facade of the god. The same way that Esther has like just a regular facade, and then also the king in yellow. But maybe that's just because in Esther's summoning, they have two persona? I don't know. Anyway, this can't be real. I must still be dreaming.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans.
Oh.
Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see?
Dry? Why does it need to dry?
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know.
Oh, you're a Shoggoth. Oh. Oh, God, I know what that is, I think. Oh, God. There's something Baldur's Gate-y that's making this turn over in my head, and I don't know what it is. Shoggoths, huh? Like, the plural? There's more than just... There's more of you just walking around Earth? I don't know if we could say that they're walking, but yeah.
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
Valid, but maybe this is just a millennial thing in me. But at the very least, I want to see a human set foot on Mars before I die. Is that cool? Can we get that? Like, I'm down for 100%ing this planet. For all I know, there's an entire complex civilization living at literally the bottom floor of the Marina Trench. But... maybe it's because they kept promising millennials that within our lifetime we'd see a human set foot on Mars, and that's not happening. So I would like to see a human set foot on Mars. Thank you. We're like 100 miles from the ocean, so what are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves, and upon Tentacle and Maw, I skulked upon your shores for one reason.
Okay, look, you're really quiet. How do I don't have options for volume settings. Okay.
You can't write smut underwater.
Why? Is it the can't write part? Because the smut underwater part, I feel like you could very easily do. 100%. Hell, you could write smut in the shower. I've done it. I mean, it's all mentally, but like... Anyway. What a trivial reason. Oh, right. The ace person would think that that is, in fact, a very trivial reason. Me, myself, and I. I'm like, look, sure, buddy. You know, I'd think that I would have heard on the news about a giant tentacle monster roaming through the country. No, because they're probably hiding in the back of the doll.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics.
Expert on human linguistics. I could use that. I could deal with that, yeah. Okay. Oh, cool, I forgot that my slider does affect that. Alright.
I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
Actually, that's pretty good. I'll give you that one. You're a little high-pitched still, but that's like what I'd expect from like the Southern Belle style, but like, howdy, partner, is a little, like, I figured there'd be a little more, some more draw in there, right? Because if I really wanted to, I could say this whole thing in kind of a foghorn, leghorn kind of style, Southern accent. It's kind of probably making you think a little bit more as, who's his name from, oh my god, not Glass Onion. Well, I mean, he is in Glass Onion, but James Bond in that movie. We'll just go with that. Whoa, it's like you're a real cowboy. Oh, God bless you, Stardust, you sweet, sweet, poor motherfucker.
Thank you, thank you.
I've already been doing this for 9 minutes and I've just been languishing on Mew over here.
To be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
I actually, please go off. I actually would like to know comparatively what it is about human written literature compared to a cosmic written scripture. Is it that yours are more like dry as like biblical text, almost like the Silmarillion, whereas ours has a lot more narrative structure? Am I a nerd? I'm a nerd. I'm a book nerd. I have a degree in English literature. I'm a book nerd. Let's keep going. But that seems like a lot of effort. Do not underestimate us book nerds, Stardust. We will go to any length. All right? I am rewatching the same isekai for the 4th time because I actually like the narrative structure. And it's probably one of the only isekais I actually like the narrative structure on because it doesn't hyperfixate, unlike the other isekai tropes. This guy actually has flaws.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
Is this your face or is this your face? Because that looks like a mouth and then that looks like eyes, but that's an eye. I understand your motives completely, man. I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggestive titles. Like, I only have, like, a book. Oh, no, I went down a manga rabbit hole for that. Never mind, I'm gonna stop talking. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut? That's actually really impressive. Like, don't get me wrong, I speak some Italian from time to time, and I'm really rusty on it because I don't have, I don't have an application of it regularly to just use it, let alone read Italian smut. I'm impressed.
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
Yeah, you weren't, honey. You were you were as easy to read as an open book, actually. All right, fine. You also make lifelike human models and learn every language that a human speaks. Does that mean for making the lifelike models, you're also making them anatomically correct? Like you're getting every fold properly, if you catch the vibe?
I have a thing for humans.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh. For all the people into tentacle people, I just didn't think the tentacle people would be into humans. I'm in. Looking around the store, a lot of these books are eldritch curios and lore, but some of these books, Big Slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 2, that's why I know Shogoth. I'm pretty sure that was the smut magazine in the end of the first one that was found by Lynetta under Dearest's bed. My little night gaunt can't be this. I can't. I got nothing. Oh, good God. Wait a minute. That's from the last game. That's the poster that was on his wall. Huh? There are explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all these? Did you write the last one? Am I just actually living in your dreams, Mew, rather than Rhok'zan's? Is that? Aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra dangerous reality bending ritual books?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty dojins and such.
Valid. I'm sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills. That is because you are ace.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
Yeah, no, honey, they are completely related. That's why we have a smooch bar. I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting, and then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life.
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
You're enacting your fantasies? Go ahead. Go on.
I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
Knew it. You indirectly summon reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans?
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
I would also have to agree with that statement, yeah. Also, why the heck did you make the rituals so freaking scary?
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
And not to mention you want them to work. Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, then why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual?
So we have time to interact and get to know each other?
Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what.
So then how were you able to find things that skip?
And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting.
I did see that, yes.
But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
Also a good point. I haven't had a problem so far, and that's thanks to Mew.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. What do we think that they put these voice actors through? Worcestershire sauce. Congrats, everybody. I'm an eldritch being now. Okay, fine. You made your point.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
I guess. Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
In love? That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
I'm pretty sure she does. Yeah, we have 3 hearts now. The counter's not here, but we have them. Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the 2 of you right now. This stuff is hot.
Despite the fact that I'm ace. These fan fictions better be us cuddling cute on the couch and not you suddenly taking away my agency and my ace status, or I'm not going to be a happy camper here.
Let's see. Tags. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
Okay, good tags. I'm in. It's not one-sided. Did you... Is that confession? Did you just confess you've got feelings for Roxy? Because Roxy has feelings for you. And if you don't reciprocate those are one-sided. Are you telling me? Okay, fine. Gonna be normal.
It's not!
See, thank you. Mew, same reaction I did. Well, wait, I mean, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
What? No.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
I need you to write the tags for my YouTube videos. I think that would go so much better.
Rhok'zan Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan?
Why didn't I even... first off, I'm upset I didn't think of using Stardust as the name, as a tag in my videos so far. But, oh my god, Rockstar, you're so right. Hey, I hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me. Huh?
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother.
She is. And it's not entirely all Mew's fault either. Some of the blame for this also falls on Auntie Nyan Nyan, who doesn't want Roxy. Honestly, she's the counterpoint. Oh my god, the entire Mew and Nyan Nyan are counterpoints.
And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me.
Astrid. Is Astrid the person above Auntie Nyan Nyan? At some point in this game series, am I going to have to convince Astrid so this way we can change that reality?
We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy.
Or vice versa.
We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Rhok'zan on his own.
That sounds like a recipe to get a stalker, though.
He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Rhok'zan's influence.
Ah, thus the 1,000.
They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Rhok'zan had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning.
Yeah.
At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first.
Oh. So, as in, they did the ritual once and never got to 3 smooch hearts? Is that what this is?
Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed.
Oh.
So many people, so many humans that Rhok'zan considered her children.
Oh.
All these realities later, he's still tormenting her.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy of all the gods can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
She's hot, don't get me wrong. I'm still very much into Lynetta, and I kind of have like a hate attraction for Auntie Nyan Nyan, so
that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint spreading up to me was significant and worthwhile. And if I've gotten to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one that gets to cross the finish line. One who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this. But you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel.
Valid.
Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Thank God. Wait, it's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent. This means I'll never die no matter what. And even when reality ends, will I end up like Buck? Holding the sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Rhok'zan. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. It's also what brought me to Rhok'zan. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all of this for good. It's how I can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Unfortunately, yes. Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's, so there's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. All right. Now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
Valid.
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea, for crying out loud.
Valid. Don't worry. You don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far, and I guess that's all I'll need now.
Go get him, Stardust.
Can you give me a bat? No sign of anybody. Oh, no. This is where Buck was standing at the end of 999. That flower. Oh my god, the ritual where I eat the seed. That's the seed that plants. Oh god. Alright, I'm screwed. No sign of anybody. Ooh. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say it's been a blast, and wherever it's headed, I know there'll be something to love. Everything on my end glitched a little bit. Butterfly caught in a web. Strange, I don't see the spider around. Perform summon the All-Mother. Okay. For the kiss, what do I need? To perform a kiss of immortality, simply kiss Rhok'zan Selva Obscura in the presence of a greater rot bloom. If there's no greater rot bloom present, stand in a room with Rhok'zan and at least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. Draw this symbol and chant. The flower will bloom within 7 minutes. Eternal life awaits you. Make the most of it. So I have to stand in her room, in the room where I summon her, and draw the airbender symbol. Appendix M. This section of the book has been compiled from the death of your past lives. In order to ensure your current incarnation survives as long as possible, your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions wisely. Oh crap, I have to survive this. If you hear a loud buzzing or a sudden swarm of insects, flee now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the room you spotted the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. I have to survive 7 minutes after I perform the ritual. The flies will not follow you far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, there will likely be another feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing what they come from. Oh. Tempestuous murder. Oh god. Check the windows frequently. In the event of seeing a flock of crows-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows open or closed. They are not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their number will be great. Once you hear a loud flapping of its wings, they've stopped circling. It's safe to come out. Hush of the deep woods. Oh god, that looks like it's strangling. Okay. If all of the sound has been stolen, panic. Loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. So the TV. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. It does not matter what it is, only that it is loud. Do it for a full minute. The hush hungers your silence. Starve it. Oh, Ultra Predator. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, it is your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Great. room with... That might be the basement. Once the dread subsides or has likely sought prey elsewhere or found a better hiding spot. Great. Stygian canopy? If your vision is darkened or catch a glimpse of the trees where they shouldn't be, the black woods are forcing night upon all living things within. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The tree will retreat away from its glow. Do not look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you've survived the artificial night. Call of the seventh knock. Listen carefully for the direction of knocking and move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. Knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open with one swift motion once the seventh knock begins. Do not hesitate. Your timing must be perfect. If the sixth knock comes before you, find the source and stay perfectly still. Do not even breathe. It may pass you by. Death of death. If you notice corpses rising from the field of rot-boom flowers, the second floor balcony is your only sanctuary. It is the only room you've never died in. Oh, thank God. Okay, that explains a lot then. Your deaths have been given new life. They are hungry to trade their fate for yours. They will not last long in this world and will starve quickly. Wait it out. Be warned, there may be stragglers. Spiteful dwelling. Oh. If the walls and floors begin creaking loudly, the house itself has been given life by the volumes of immortal blood spilled within the soak of its foundation. Exit before you are crushed. Staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you are upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouths. Oh, God. Fumigating miasma. A thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. The spores will work fast. Dizziness and nausea will take over you within seconds of exposure. Megafauna humanoid. Megafauna humanoid stalks silently, seemingly at random, on impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you will be compelled to scream yourself to death. Note, it does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it all the same. Oh. The summon of the firstborns again. If you hear the loud cry of babies, flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles blow out of their own. Be observant. I don't like that I can close the back of the book like that. Well, I guess I'll do that next time. Because that's all the time I've got for this episode. So take care, everybody.